you had a chance to do something great, would you step up or would you chicken out? Not every man becomes a legend, but every legend is a man or a woman. And in this town, if you want to be a legend, you've got to eat the legend. Wait, what? All I got to eat is that? Oh, piece of cake. In the words of 2011, YOLO.
I believe in you, okay? Please don't believe me. Do not bet on me. Do not put money on me, bro.
I don't know why I'm so nervous. I tried this before at the Heart Attack Grill in Las Vegas. And while I didn't finish, I did get certified buns of steel. That's right, my butt broke the paddle. And here's my certificate. Hey guys, today I'm in Amarillo, Texas, and I am at the Big Texan Steakhouse. This is a major roadside attraction and one I've wanted to try for years. They offer a 72-ounce steak for free for anybody who can eat it within an hour. In case you're not familiar, Amarillo is in the north tip of Texas, and this place has been doing this since 1960. And even without the steak challenge, the building itself is worth the stop. When else do you see this bizarre yellow color, drenched in cheesy Texas goodness? And cars like this. At first, I thought there was an actual person in there, and I was gonna ask them if I could film their limo. I didn't realize they were all mannequins. And a quick tip if you're an out-of-towner like me. The Big Texan has their own inn right next to the restaurant. Last night I stayed at a Marriott down the street, and I wasn't aware when I was coming into town that they actually had an inn connected to this giant steakhouse. Otherwise, I probably would have stayed here. Just imagine waking up early in the morning and the first thing you get to do is eat a 72-ounce steak, right? And not to mention, they've got a Texas-shaped swimming pool, which actually looks better from the air. See? Pretty cool. How often do you see a hotel that's got these type of colors and this type of creativity? And right across from the hotel. Nothing but convenience, baby. All right, enough dilly-dallying. Let's go check it out. I had to start pumping myself up to do this. I'm here. And I thought the entrance was going to be a little bit more grand than that. But what's this? It's a road traveled by many legends. And this is the type of entrance I expected. A completely over-the-top Texas-themed restaurant. Hey, I wonder what that table in the middle's for. The one elevated in front of the entire restaurant with the timers and the watch live on YouTube. Wait a second, you don't think this is where... Uh-oh. I didn't realize that when you try the challenge, you gotta sit on this table in the middle of everyone. So I already know there's pretty much no chance I'm actually gonna complete it. I've got no fear of things like public speaking, but I've never tried public eating. So I had to regroup. While I let this all digest, let's check out the rest of the Big Texan. As soon as you walk in, directly to the left is their gift shop. Overall, it's a pretty standard Texas-themed gift shop with some cool stuff, but they did have something worth stopping in for. A giant pet rattlesnake. Somebody told me there's a giant rattlesnake over here, and look at that thing right there. Boom. Right outside the gift shop, they give you a sneak peek of what you have to eat to complete the challenge. And this very real slab of beef. That's pretty thick. They also pay homage to the girl who has the record for eating the most steaks. I think she ate 3 in one sitting. That's insane. Hats off to you, lady. Just past that, you're gonna see a shooting range, which I've been seeing a lot of these all over the place, but they're still fun. And if you go to the back, you'll find a bar, but then on the other side, you'll find something really cool. This is the area I like to call the Carnival Sideshow attractions. You know, where you put in $1 and get to see something cool. Not this guy again. I did a short about this bozo and it only got 540 views. And I made, that's not even a penny. So my dollar was a business loss. The guy in the toilet never gets old. Why you lying, bro? Now this is what I'm talking about. A true Carnival Sideshow attraction. A certified 2-headed calf. And it also includes a bedtime story. I think the slurred Yosemite Sam voice is what really does it for me. And finally, if you fail the challenge and need to get your anger out, you could pay $1 to fry this guy in the electric chair. But don't worry, it's not as morbid as it sounds.
Hey partner, can I borrow borrow your cell phone? I need to call the governor.
That's actually pretty morbid.
I tried to walk out on my free Big Texan 72-ounce steakhouse challenge.
You know, I hate to sound uptight, but come on, man. This is dark. Or should I applaud them because they don't have smoke coming out of his ears? You know what? Let's just go eat this steak. According to the Big Texan's website, just over 10,000 people have attempted this, and only 12% have succeeded. What was I gonna be today? A chump or a champ? There was no more running, nothing else to film. It was time to step up to the plate. Get it? 'Cause it's a plate? Never mind. I'm gonna go for it just because I am here. Oh, there's a light in my eyes. I don't anticipate finishing it. And that might have to do with the waiver I just had to sign. You're acknowledging that this could kill you. But now that it was signed, I got access to the center table. And they wasted no time getting my steak on the grill. Oh my goodness, that is huge. Okay, I officially signed up for the challenge, and now I'm looking at the meat on the grill. That thing is like the size of my chest. I don't have big hopes to complete this, but hey, somebody's got to put on a show here. And they've got a camera watching over this table for live streaming 24 hours a day on their website. All right, so my dad is watching me on the live stream. The camera's right up there. I'm definitely losing confidence in my ability to do this. I've tried calling my wife, but she's not answering her phone right now. Maybe because she knows I'm an idiot. I've just thought about trying this for 10 years. I got to give it a shot. As I'm sitting here regretting my life's decisions, they just turned a spotlight on. They are slowly bringing out the courses that I must complete. It's not just a steak. You also have to eat some food along with it, which I will show you. The way it works is you pay for the food first, and if you finish it, you get refunded. My dad is sponsoring this video. His company's called Bad Advice. Oh, nice. Okay, there we go. We got more food coming out. Let's check it out. Do I have to eat all the tartar sauce?
No.
Okay, cool. The whole restaurant stared at me. Well, not really, but they were all cheering me on. Well, also not really, but here I was, ready to conquer this challenge. It was time to become a legend. Now, I'm going to try to show you this full experience, but also cut the unimportant details. Look at the size of this thing. Look at that. So the way this works is I take my first bite to make sure it's good. Let's go. We said medium. Look at that. Nice and medium. All right, let's do it.
First bite.
Nice.
Attention, Big Texan. We have Fred all the way from
San Diego, California.
San Diego, California. He's attempting our 72-ounce steak challenge.
Somebody has to do it.
He has 1 hour.
It'll be me.
1 hour only to finish 72 ounces of meat, a baked potato, a roll, 3 fried shrimp, and a salad. If he doesn't complete it, he owes the Big Texan $72. Can I get a big yeehaw?
Thank you for your support.
Remember, you can come up and take all the pictures you like and videos, but please stay on the it'll disqualify them.
It's like a zoo animal. Oh, it started. Oh, crap. I gotta eat. I started to chow down on this steak. I had to beat the clock. And then my wife finally called back. I just had to let her know what I was doing and say goodbye. I mean, hello. Back to eating. All right, we're about 5 minutes in. I think I've probably eaten about 8 ounces of steak so far. I can't really tell. I'm feeling a little bit less nervous now that I'm actually doing it. I don't care if people are looking at me. I just need to get over the hump of people knowing what I'm doing. And I figured I'd do an update every 5 minutes just to break things up. Okay, we're 10 minutes in. We are not allowed to stand up either, so obviously it would be nice to be able to stretch the stomach, but rules are rules, man. I don't have a lot of confidence I'm gonna get this done. I promised my wife I would try not to die. And I started to gradually slow down after this. Starting to make some progress on the steak. I think I'm just getting to the point of where I know defeat is coming. There's no way I'm going to be able to finish this whole thing, especially down here. This thing is so thick. But hey, maybe if I just take like a quick second break, let it stretch low. Could I do it? Could I get a second wind and conquer this challenge? All right, we're down to about 20 minutes. I'm slowly making progress on this thing. Unfortunately, I gotta know my limitations. There's no way I'm gonna be able to finish this. My dad is watching this the entire time on live stream from Florida. Hi, Dad. This whole channel is sponsored by God the Father through his son, Jesus Christ, who died for the sins of the world. Even though my dad is paying for the steak, all things I do, I look to glorify God, and this doesn't make any sense other than just having fun, doing it for the thrill. I know this is ridiculous to do, but... And now you all know what the experience is like. And in the end, that's what this video is about. I had wanted to try this challenge for almost 10 years, but I never got a chance to do it. I hope this video could put you in the shoes of a passerby attempting this challenge. I don't think I could keep going. This steak's huge. I don't know if the nerves got me a little bit. I could have sworn I could have fit more food in my stomach. Sorry, Dad, you're gonna have to pay for this. This is a pretty pathetic attempt, but I told everyone this was more for the experience than anything else. I called my wife to let her know I had been defeated, but also I was still alive. And I was bringing her home a nice little present. They're bringing doggy bags. I'm gonna take it home to my wife since we got the fridge in the van. I think I've learned I do not have the gift of ultimate eating. But the Big Texan gave me a gift. A t-shirt announcing my failure. My half-hearted attempt to finish this challenge was officially complete. And the Big Texan Steakhouse went back to business as usual. I have to just admit defeat and take the L. I barely got through that thing. I tried, I failed, but I've always wanted to do this, so it was totally worth it. Like I said, no lessons learned, cool challenge, and I hope you get to try it yourself. Thank you for watching, and in the name of Jesus Christ, may God bless you.